welcome back. So today I'm doing a tag video, and this tag is my perfect imperfections, I think that's what it's called. I got tagged by Mommy Loves Makeup. She's a sweet, sweet girl. And I love her videos. She has good reviews on products, and I really like people who put a lot of effort and thought into their reviews. I personally don't think I'm very good at reviews. I try to explain things really well, but I know I'm not coming across the way I want to most of the time, so it's not why I do, or that is why I don't do so many reviews on my channel, because I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm doing it up to par for you guys. So I usually avoid reviews, but I do the occasional one if I really love a product or if I really hate a product. Anyway, so this tag consists of 3 things you love about yourself and 3 things you dislike about yourself. And everyone that I've seen do this tag does a little bit differently. But for the most part, everyone starts with the things they don't like and end on a good note on the things they do like. So I guess let's get started. Number 1 is things that I dislike about myself. My temper. I dislike my temper. Yeah. I have a short fuse, and sometimes I regret what I say or do after I've done it. So, need to work on that. Number 2, I dislike the way I can't stick with things. Like if I want to lose weight or exercise more or just anything in general, really, I can never stick to it. I always fall off the wagon, so to speak. I can never stick with something, and I really wish I could. Number 3, I'm going to kind of go with a beauty kind of thing, and I dislike my hair. It is really thin, really fine, and just really difficult to deal with, and I have to be very gentle with it, and it's oily, and it's just everything. It doesn't grow. It's so thin, so thin. Like, I have like no hair. That's another thing I dislike about myself. Okay, now I could probably go on forever on things that I dislike about myself because can be a little bit of a negative person towards myself. But I have to come back with now 3 things that I do like about myself, which I find a little bit difficult. But I do like that I think I'm a pretty strong person. I can handle a lot, I think. So I like that I'm strong enough to handle a lot of things. Number 2, I like my eyes. I like the shape of my eyes, and yeah, I like my eyes. Number 3, see, this is like hard for me. It's bad when you can't think of 3 things that you like about yourself. I like that I don't give up. I think, like, I won't give up on people in my life. I give up on myself a lot, but I don't give up on other people. I believe that there's always going to be the best in somebody, in a situation or in anything. I always want to see the best out of it. So I like that I can view the world in that way. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, I'm going to tag a bunch of ladies. So check down there to see if you were tagged. And even if I didn't write your name down, feel free to do this tag. I think it's a very... See, I can't speak. It's a really good tag, I think, for women to do. Just so that you can verbally say 3 things that you like about yourself. Not necessarily things you don't like about yourself, because people do that every day. Like, what day are you like, oh, I hate that I do that, or oh, I hate myself for that, or oh, you know, people do that all day long. But to have to verbally say 3 things that you genuinely like about yourself. And just be honest about it is very difficult, I think. So I think this is a great tag for women. Men as well, I'm sure. But, I mean, women are harder on themselves, I think, personally. But, yeah, so even if you don't do YouTube videos, if you do a blog, I think this would be a great thing to do. Even if you don't do blog or YouTube or anything, maybe you do Keek. You could do Keek. Maybe you do Twitter. Write it on Twitter. Maybe you have a Facebook page, just write it on Facebook page. Write the tag, and then 3 things you like about yourself, 3 things you don't like about yourself, and send it out and tag your friends. You know, I think this is a good tag for everybody to do. So I tag you all. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Play a mambo, Tito.
No, let's cha-cha-cha.